Hello, my friends. Welcome to Satnamsociety. My name is Natalie Adele, and this is a really potent morning set for you to do to really kickstart your metabolism. It's great for weight loss, and it's really detoxifying. So these brief sets are great to do on their own, or you can add them to the beginning of your already existing morning practice when you're wanting a little bit more detox and energizing. So let's begin. Meet me here in a comfortable seat. Bring the hands to heart center, close down in the eyes. Take a moment to rub the palms together pretty vigorously to activate the pranic field, to unite the left and right hemispheres of the brain. Take a deep inhale through the nose, really drawing in that prana to the base of the lungs, belly puffs out. Let out an audible sigh as you release any stress that's gathered overnight, relaxing the shoulders. One more time, inhale fully. Let out an audible sigh, stick out the tongue. Beautiful. Keep the eyes closed, find stillness in the palms, lift the elbows off the rib cage, thumb knuckles against your chest, connect to your beating heart. We're going to start with the Kundalini tune in, which translates to I bow to the divine teacher within. We're going to do it 3 times, but nice and fast. Inhale to begin. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Inhale, hold the breath. Exhale, release the breath. Open your eyes. Let's get right into our first set. There's 3 poses in this set. You're going to meet me here kneeling. The knees are hip-width apart, so about 2 fist distance apart. Tops of the feet are on the ground. Ankles and the heels are hip-width apart. You're going to take your hands to your lower back as if you're putting them into your pockets, elbows back. You're going to take a back bend here. So really press the tops of the feet into the mat, engage your root, and then press the quads, the front of the thighs, to the front of the room. Lift the chin. Now, you may be one who keeps the neck still if you have any neck injury. Otherwise, keep on going. Allow the whole head to drop back. What's really important in this pose, and we're going to be here for about a minute, is that you're not dumping into the lower back, right? So I want you to engage the lower belly. I want you to press the hip points forward as you draw the shoulder blades together. Close your eyes. Long, deep breathing here. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. You're really opening up the front of the body here, opening up the liver, the sternum, the thymus gland, which governs your metabolism and your immune system, the thyroid. Stay here for 10 more breaths. Take a deep breath into the nose, hold the breath. Engage the root, squeeze the root. Exhale, lift the chin, come down to kneeling for just a second. Bring the hands on top of the thighs. Rest. Come back to the breath. Send the breath to the lower back. Soften the belly. Notice any tension that's built up in the shoulders or the jaw. And we're going to come right back to one of 2 options. Option 1 is repeat that back bend. Repeat that back bend. Your back's a little bit more warmed up now, so the hips can project a little bit more forward. Second option is curling the toes under, and you can meet me here in camel. Right hand, right heel, left heel, shoulders roll back. Whichever version of the pose you're doing, we're going to be here for about 1.5 minutes. So close the eyes, find your long, deep breathing, and stay with it. Remember, this is a beautiful set for your metabolism. So keep the hip points pressing forward. Keep the heart, the chest, the sternum lifting up as if someone from the cosmos is trying to pull you up there. Keep the forehead relaxed and keep the breathing intentional and strong. Long, deep breaths. A few more moments, stay with it. Ten more breaths here. If you've taken a break, recommit. Really send that prana to your liver, mobilizing any anger, any heat, as well as any passion. Inhale, fully hold the breath. Squeeze the root, lift the heart. Exhale, release the breath. Bring your right hand to your low back, left hand to your low back, and come back to kneeling. Give yourself a break. Send some cooling breaths into the heat that has likely built in the lower back. And to release that, we'll just do a few spinal flexes. So just as I'm doing here, you're going to inhale, press forward, exhale, back. I want you to keep the chin parallel to the mat for this one. And this isn't part of the set, but it's simply to release the sacrum, the low spine. Inhale, exhale. 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in, find a neutral spine, hold the breath at the top. Gaze up and in third eye space, engage root, slightly hug the pelvic floor. And exhale, release the breath. For the next part of the set, we're going to stay here in what we call rock pose, which is essentially you're kneeling. And really make sure that the heels aren't sickling out of the body. You want them tucked right underneath the pelvis. This is really activating the sciatic nerve. The palms are going to be face down on the knees, and we're going to do breath of fire here. So for those of you who are menstruating or pregnant, stay here in the pose, just do long, deep breathing. Otherwise, we'll do a nice, strong, slow cadence of breath of fire. So close down in the eyes, exhale all the breath out of the body. Inhale halfway, and begin. So keep on going. I'll just guide here. You're really snapping the navel center, the solar plexus, your inner sun. Again, remember this set is for your metabolism. Your power center, the storehouse of your power, lives here in your navel, in your solar plexus. So really stoke those inner fires this morning. Keep on going. I want you to notice if any tension has gathered up in your shoulders or your jaw, let that go. The only place where tension is building and life force is really activated is the navel. Everything else is relaxed. There's a slight awareness of the root and the pelvic floor, but no gripping. Breath of fire. We're going to be here for 30 more seconds. Inhale, take a deep breath in, puff the belly out. Hold the breath. Keep the shoulders relaxed, hugging the root, navel up and in, squeezing the back molars, gaze up and in, chin slightly dipped. Exhale, release all the breath out of the body. And at the base of your exhale, my friends, hold empty. Hold empty here. And with the body empty, engage your roots. Navel up and in, squeeze the molars, gaze up and in, really getting that last little kick of Kundalini up the spine. Inhale fully. And exhale, relax. And the last part of this set is what we call baby pose. You might know it as child's pose. So the knees are going to come about hip width apart, soles of the feet and heels are together. You're going to shift the hips and the heels back. You're actually going to reach the arms around like this. The palms are facing up, and I want you to drop the forehead to the ground. I want you to relax here. Relax the shoulders. Let out a big sigh. Let the elbows relax against the earth. The backs of the hands relax against the earth. Really nuzzle your forehead into the earth. Relaxing the jaw. Relaxing the tongue. Softening the throat. Softening the esophagus. Collarbones melt. Heart drops to the front of the ribs. Belly is soft. Belly is breathing. Long, deep breaths. In and out. Through the nose. And sending your breath slow down into the base of your spine, your tailbone. Opening up the sacrum. Deep rest is such a valuable part of this energizing, detoxifying morning set. Take 3 more breaths here. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, slowly rise up to seated. Finding a comfortable seat. Let the palms face up on the knees. Take a moment to roll the shoulders out. Turn a smile onto the face. And we'll close this practice with a Satnam. Bring your hands to heart center. Rub them together. Find stillness. Let's tune out. Inhale. Sat. Nam. Thank you so much for joining me for this detoxifying practice. Have a beautiful, sparkling day, and I'll see you in the next video.